practiced on it quite a lot. We didn't boot camp because we had no time for that. People had things to do. But yeah, lots of practice.
I mean, LGB, they're really showing themselves, like I said before, that they're the dark horse of this tournament. They're coming up. They're going to be a team that you can count on. They should be considered one of the top 5, top 6 teams in the world. You know, LGB, they're like a lot of you guys at home because they're people just playing because they love the game and sitting there playing hour after hour, not getting paid or being a professional, just working the way up from pretty much nothing. I mean, yeah, Dennis has been around some before, but he was an SK for a while, but nothing more than that. And now they're one of the best teams in the world.
Embrace for impact, fight your fears fire. Embrace for impact, I'm a future's engineer, and baby I'm here, I'm here, and baby I'm here.
Dennis going to take a headshot now.
Yeah, we feel like underdogs in this tournament, but I believe we can beat anyone in this bracket. We thought we were gonna be #1 in the group, and we did it, so we're really happy.
You know, they were able to take, a map off NIP back in DreamHack. They are such a talented side, so I'm hoping we can see a little bit of that magic coming through.
I think we're in the shadow of NIP and Fnatic, but I also think we can beat them.
Battle of Sweden?
Yep.
Excited to take these guys on? You're friends, right?
Yeah, it will be awesome.
LGB really are starting to break through here as someone to take notice of. The first thing was DreamHack. They started to get the attention then, picking a map off, their Swedish counterparts of NIP, and now they're doing very well for themselves here.
Let the game begin.
How far you think we'll go to 3?
I actually think we will, because these teams are really close to each other. Who's the second best team in Sweden? And today, we're probably going to find out.
Cype does well, but not well enough. Schneider gets through on only 28 HP. And Schneider's on 4. This could be an ace coming out for Fnatic. Can he do this though? Schneider gets a 5-man. That is incredible play.
Fnatic playing calm. You can see they're more experienced in all sense, but if you look at the players, I mean, Olof and Twist, they're playing so well, those making, the shots. So they're on point with that. So Yeah, I actually thought that Fnatic was going to lose this after the first half. The comeback the LGB made and then starting winning weapon rounds on the first tee off as well. I was like, oh, this is going to look bad, but they still going aggressive even though they're starting to lose. So they still have the nerves. You can see they're a really experienced team, and that's what you need to do, and to not have your enemy capitalize on your mistakes.
Now it's all about Mirage. You know, this is maybe a new start for LGB. They're going to be a little bit fresh here. They're really starting the T side, Fnatic on the C team.
The pistol is going to be really important for this next game. You want to build up this momentum early. You want to get the easy round.
This is an aggressive D side. And krimz picks up 4 in the first round. Because Twist has found POV in that little window. Twist is on point now.
Cype holding his distance there with his Famas, not allowing the terrorists to get close to him.
Twist with a double. This is a big round for us. Nice little retake from LGB. Cype denies, and well, LGB take the lead.
They played as a team and they played control, tactical, krimz. I mean, man on this map by far.
Surrender to the thoughts that make you self-destruct. I make you such a mess. I'm breathing down your neck. You know you can't resist. You wanna taste of it, but I'm your new addiction. I've got it out for you. I'm gonna pull the trigger. You know you want me down. I'm the one that you're after. I will be your misery. I'm the one, I'm the sweetest disaster. You'll take the fall, I'll take the blame. You know you should stay away. Temptations brought you to your knees. You never see the last of me.
Fett nice lirat på. Fett nice lirat.
LGB are going through. They've done the job they had to. Fnatic have stumbled. The previous champions of DreamHack Winter could not do it here.
Not
we
really,
knew
not after the
LGB
first
were
map.
going to be
Not after
good.
the first map.
We knew they had talent. But can you believe they knocked Fnatic out?
Yeah, and in this manner, third map, 16-14.
It was super good. It was the best game. I mean, people always talk about us and Fnatic, who's the best. And right now we were the best, so it feels super good.
Now, of course, you've booked your place in the semis now, but waiting for you there are Virtus Pro. What's your thoughts on that?
They are very good. We have practiced a lot against them, but they haven't showed us all. I mean, just look at their previous matches. They're such a good team, and they've improved so much. It's going to be really hard, but I think we can do it.
And again, I think one of the keys of victory for LGB would be just like when you're playing in a stadium that has an incredible hometown advantage. You have to take the crowd out of the game. Yeah. If they become the sixth man for Virtus Pro, and that helps push them and keep them mentally focused.
So it's going to be hard for LGB. Also, they have a lot of kind of inexperienced players in terms of land-wise, at least. You have Twist, who is kind of young. Olaf didn't play that many tournaments. Dennis probably the most experienced run, and also right now the MVP at the lane for at least his team. So it's going to be interesting to see. I think they have a hard time if Virtus gets going early on, you know?
So put your hands together as loud as you can for LGB!
LGB, which is at the moment the surprise of the tournament. They were in a very tough group stage and finally they just passed it with ease, and now they are here against Virtus Pro. And they want to make it quick, they don't have any stuff to mess around, but Neo gets the first kill. Headshot.
And it's going to be the ace. 4 headshots, finishes it off. and Pasha sets the crowd on fire. Map number 1 goes the way of Virtus Pro, and they have won Inferno. And with the exception of those 2A pushes, they made it look very comfortable.
This knife that's in my back keeps twisting. Anxiety attacks. This is a battleground. I'm caught in a crossfire.
Not over yet. 2 big frags for LGB themselves on the eco round. Turn it around.
Nice!
Twist with the sandwich, gets himself 2. krimz will walk straight into the smoke. Who sees who first?
Nice! Nice!
Beautiful play from Dennis. And olofmeister knows how to play this situation. As krimz gets in. krimz dispatches on in brutal Swedish efficiency. It's going to be map 2 won by LGB 1917, but that was Counter-Strike at its finest.
That was a crazy game that we saw, and Surskut and Kadian, they are going to have a huge lot of work because so many rounds were that important in this key match. So
they could be speaking for hours.
Yes, they could be, and that was just a crazy game.
We can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I mean, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. Because in either game, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. Hell yeah. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, It's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that itch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that itch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die. As
More Cype's done the work. One man now stands. Pronex is in trouble. He's done the work though. 1v1. He's brought it back. Or even Twist on 23.
That's all it is.
Pronex on 17. This
Now.
comes down to the same situation here on Twist.
What are you gonna do?
He doesn't have a difficult. He's really good. Pronex doesn't go for it. Pronex does not know this through. Pronex is doing it. Twist has got this. Oh my word, Twist. He has so much guts to be able to do that at such a pivotal moment.
Oh man, before this event, it was LGB that was standing the most from all the teams. We didn't practice an IP. We didn't want to give them anything they could use against us. But LGB was the strongest opponent on Practice Clan Wars, and kudos to them, and thank you for a great fight.
Guys, LGB!